Do I have our frame droppage out of the way? Puggies. Kiss from Tiny Finn. RJ, what's good?
I see you brought guests.
Okay, I got my water. Gotta ping some discords. Wah. There we go. Not this again. I want to try it again. I think I fucked up. I think I was supposed to pick chamber last time. No, I ain't got shit. Good one. I wouldn't even go so far as to do this, actually. The thing that's kind of nuts, though, is I'm going to have to, like, basically do fatigue. I'm going to have to basically do fatigue just with the minions. Which is a little weird. All right, let's start with this. That's something I would want. Right? I'd like to see what this gets me. Sure, raise dead seems fine. Then I want to see what this gets me. Other raise dead, don't need it. Or do I? Yeah, I'll take the other raise dead. Sure. Seems fine. Klepto, thank you. Klepto, did you see the Reno? Did you see the Reno? Holy shit! What am I trying to say? Did you see the Reno Questline hunter that somebody sent me recently? It was actually not that bad. It was actually like low-key kind of incredible. How not bad it was. I'm gonna do this. We try to get like... I don't need the broomstick in this matchup. There we go. Tom Carter's Diner, it's true. We always start with Tom Carter's Diner.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Happy to take a look. It's quite something. It doesn't feel like it totally sucks. Is it good? Let you be the judge. Let ye be judged. It seems kind of okay. Okay, I'm way, way, way far away from the quest, and I'm going to have to do it via fatigue, which is something. A 10-stream streak. Look at Tom go. I haven't even pinged a single Discord. I have been sitting here like a jackass with my phone in my hand, and I haven't pinged a single Discord. Yeah, I don't know, man. This seems way more complicated than it needs to be. This seems kind of clunky. Maybe I'm supposed to get like both chambers going and just like turbo through my deck. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, man. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. And there was sunlight. We take those. Sunlight's good. Can I give points to Mizell somehow? You can choose to redeem whatever monstrosity Mizell wants to send my way. But, like, be warned that Mizell's kind of an idiot with these things sometimes. Okay. I'm going to trade this on the off chance that they have a way to give that poisonous. What's that mean? Well, I've seen a rumor of a deck that you want to send me, Mizell. And I'm not happy about it. And I'm not going to fucking play it if it's the deck I'm thinking about. It looks unfucking playable. What's going on, Ivan? Unplayable as in unable to be played. That doesn't really get you anything. I redeemed toilet for Mizell. Is he just going to try and freeze this for multiple turns at a time? I'm here for it. You can go for it. What's going on, Solarian? It's been a minute. How are you? Nefane spilled the beans? Nefane did. Thing looks like shit, Mizell. Just warning you now. It looks like shit. Last Morning Wild was a banger. Oh my god, Jacques was awesome. Jacques is so much fun. Okay. So next one is 4, and then after that is 5.
Impossible.
So I want to discard the hand to get there. Alright, this part's kind of cute. So this gets us Tammy. Also, I'm dead. Cool. I was way deeper in fatigue than I thought. Oh, because I draw 2 more. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I gotta try this a 3rd time sometime. I gotta try it a 3rd time. I forgot about the extra 2 off of chamber. Alright, I'll try. Alright, if this is...
I will never serve.
I think if this is, Pirate DH, I think we're probably Sylvanising. Alright, it's Brock's. Nothing we did makes sense anymore. Not even this makes sense. This could pull something dangerous. We don't need to do that, ever. If we can help it. Patchwork Pals is saving me the, saving me the trouble. Huh? Okay. I think this made sense to run in Questline DH when we had to kill attendants sometimes. We don't have to kill attendants anymore. It's a little silly. Same time, who cares? Not that big a deal. Sometimes you can get something unstuck from your hand. I think it's usually one of the worst cards in the deck. A braver and worse at Hearthstone player rats there. Like, if I could rat next turn. Like, what am I ratting? Here's the thing. What am I actually ratting if I'm doing that?
Who's hiding now?
I think it's actually an ETC to go get... I think we just go get Bloom. We mill another card. I don't really think I give a shit. This does tell them to just rip the Paraglides. But who cares?
I see.
Mini set hype? Do we know when it is yet, Mr. Turtle Boxer? Or are you just waiting for a mini set? Alright, so I have 2 Serpent Blooms in my deck now. So my yellow cards are not yellow until I find it again. Good glide from the opponent. A little weird seeing glide in their deck, though. I don't think you run glide in their version of the deck. Or at least you're not supposed to. Okay. We have Acid Maw, which makes Theodrin better. Let's trade. Let's drop this. I'm going to push the 4 damage. I'm protecting the Razor Scale. Everyone's saying January 13th. Who's everyone? Zeddy? Glide's good rage bait material. It's not very good in that scenario, though. It's just not good in their deck. Like, if you're gonna play Glide, I think you just play a different version of the deck. More decks like Questline DH and Shallow Pirate Rogue, and not like Egg or Boar. Theodrin clears. But what if I don't? It's pretty good. This makes my yellow cards work again. Like Theodrin. I'm going to go one more turn. Odds are, even if they mana burn me here, I'm going to have enough mana to cast Theodrin. Or Theldurin? Lost Boy. I'm going to be able to cast Lost Boy. I don't even need to do the Acid Maw. Sweet. Okay, this is a nice combo with the Acid Maw. Secret Mage main? I used to play Secret Mage a lot. I used to be a Secret Mage main. I think Brock should glide as a one-of over the Zeph that's in most lists. Aren't we missing, like, Sigil Runner or something like that? What do you run, Filterphobe? Do you run one glide in Brock's? It doesn't sound good to me. But if it sounds acceptable to you, I think you've played way more of the deck than I have. That doesn't seem like an impressive... Everyone plays Secret Mage in Wild? No, I think you're the only one right now. I think you're the only one. Secret Rage makes your Astral cry? Yeah, it'll do that. Good. I wonder if I'm supposed to Reno this turn. I want to get my boy down. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we played around this. No, we didn't. We were complete fools. Am I dead? Neat. Oh, wait, was Leorox better? Oh, was Leorox just infinite death? Alright, we could always get him again next turn. I completely snap picked. I was like, oh, I can play this for 1 mana. It was always Leorox. Am I dead now? No. Technically, no. Okay. So I have a turn. Okay. Sure. Right. That's better. Okay. All right, Acid Maw is also a thing. We have time to do the Acid Maw play now. I could even do Acid Maw, Ranger Captain, and Sylvanas. 40 HP, so comfy. I know. It's. I get it, but how's the meta report looking? I think I like to run 1 double jump, 1 glide instead of studies because I think studies sucks. I think glide sucks though. Studies is not good. You won't hear me ever. I prefer studies, but I also recognize studies isn't good. Yeah. Dude, this dude just died. He has no alternate win con. Hi, Misha. Sure. Okay, so I can do this. I can discover a spell. I might get something goody from this. Beast, secret, and weapon? No, I'll just do hidden meaning. Okay, I die to extra damage from a charger. I die to extra damage from a charger and projectionist Brox, I think. Yeah, the discover options are not great, but I think just using studies as innervate makes more sense than anything. Did I not play this? No. Let me play this before I forget again. Sure. Do they have enough to kill me? They take fatigue for this. Oh, no, they don't. Okay. Am I dead? Brox? No. Okay. The number of games I would lose, like, if this is the fatigue version, I think I always lose that.
Fear the coming storm. Give in to your anger.
I'll start with this. I probably even shouldn't even keep this. Well, it looks out. How's the meta 20? I didn't even answer that. How's the meta look for 2026? I mean, I think the first one that we're looking at is the rise of plus 125 warrior as a real meta dictator. People are kind of not playing Nazmani Priest. Either they've gotten bored of it or they're just not playing it. They're not playing it at enough of a rate where it's really dictating what the hell's going on at the top. There's way more experimentation of like gaining a shitload of armor and seeing where that gets you. I could go get this now. This version of Rana might be better. She might be better. I know it was going to be in the Outcast slot. I just like the idea of getting the tempo down, I guess. AFK. You can't AFK with 125 armor. Like, there are some decks that it beats. Like, Burnlock, it beats, like, full stop, right? Like, Burnlock has no shot. But there's a lot of decks that absolutely have ways to get past it. So I think it's not as simple as just saying, like, ah, well, look, we get past it here. I don't trust my hand, to be honest.
Who's hiding now?
I see.
Worth. Nah, fuck it. Why the version I sent beat you lots of mirrors? You're doing the... I get what you're doing. You're doing the You're doing the charge combo. I hate the Sulthrace version. Not the Sulthrace version, excuse me. I don't like the charge combo. What can they do on 5? Nothing. Next turn, I get worried. I died to a burn lock when I didn't get... I died to a burn lock when I didn't get... when I pulled one of those combo pieces for the Bladed Gauntlet version instead of a card that I actually needed. So I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest. Fine. Fine. I can block Reno again with the other mana burn. Did we listen to Cabin Fever? We did, right? Hard run plate breaker? Some people do. Wouldn't suggest it, but some people do. What's the charge combo? You do like, hold on a second. I'm about to win. Anyway, fatigue deck still works. Hostage Mage that is built around that as well. Which just like again, not as like a, oh, we should have done it this way, just saying as like the options we had available to us. The most interesting part of Hostage Mage is how you can get away with so many different builds, in my opinion. Again, not that it was the correct take, because it ended up winning, right? How we played it ended up winning and working. But if I had thought, like, sat down and thought about it more. Okay. Is it crazy that I don't feel favored as Brock's DH into Seedlock? Yeah. Right. What works, right. The good part of the deck is good. Who could have foreseen this? Oh, that's a mistake. I might kill it. Go get my portal. Their flesh giants are going to cost infinite if they're doing this early. I knew you were, and I thought I'd see 2 of Shagro or Treant. Treant's been one of my comfort decks. The thing is, Filterphobe, I was scared to death. I was scared to death that you knew me better than I knew me. And that you knew what I would bring and plan accordingly for what I would bring more effectively than I could try to juke you in some way. So I was desperately looking for Marty to use his brain to plan against you. And the idea was, okay, your lineup is pretty usually locked in. Yeah, the Shagro threw that apart. That was all Marty. The lineup was all Marty. I was like, Marty, I need your brain. Filtro knows me too well. I can't trust that. I can't trust that what I'm going to come up with is going to be good enough. I have the option to do this to patches, but I don't think I need to. Prep played a big part this week. I mean, the matchup was so close. Ultimately, the match was so close. It came down to Game 5, right? And it came down to Game 5, basically a Filtro playing the best you possibly could in an unfavored matchup. I could even see later you were saving the mana burns and the glide for like mana burn glide So if I didn't use the Varden and specifically get Lucky Trash and Finley into exactly the combination of cards that killed the... if I didn't exactly have Varden, and then exactly Finley into pot second copy of Varden, which killed the minion, I was losing. Like, it's not lost on me how fucking lucky I got. To a certain extent. I played to the out, but still. I'm not gonna fool myself. Alright, we're gonna get value for this now. Nice, we get another one. Sick. Can I get a brute, please? No? Whopper? Whop, whop. It's not a mana burn turn. Their raised deads look like shit right now, by the way. Their raised deads look awful. They can play raised deads, but these are portal minions. They do my dirty work for me. Is the fatigue version favored? Oh, in this matchup? What are you talking about? Can you specify it solely? I want to answer your question for sure. When you beat DH with CTA, which is favorable for me, but that flipped. Yeah. Against your deck? Yeah, I think I'm not favored here. I think I'm in trouble. I need to come down with like a really good brute turn. In my opinion.
Who's hiding now?
Burn away to ash.
I can unfreeze one of their minions. Why did they freeze my minion? Are they hurting a little bit?
Anyone order a ghoul? Anyone order a ghoul to the face?
Alright, wasn't sure about board space. Sure. Just play around, I'm gonna play around, what am I playing around, chat? I'm playing around, Plague of Flames. Arana is better than Brox in this matchup. Yeah, that feels the way, that feels the case. However, I am showing 30 power, and I've hit them with a mana burn. I play this deck if Brax was a demon. What's so funny is that... stop it, Pug. What's so funny is that Brox is, like, so anti-demon that, like, he'd probably punch you in the face if you said that to his face. He'd be like, the fuck you talking about, demons? High key. High key. Well, we get extra portals, which do dick for us, but whatever. Okay.
My quest, my revenge, all ends here. Fasten your seatbelt.
Beautiful. Yay! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Oh, order lol. I'm gonna do this again just to play around. Again, I'm just sort of playing around I'm playing around getting hit with Plague of Flames. Yeah, extra portals, right. We're not going to get extra Broxes, but we'll get extra portals. I need 12 of this damage to connect face, and I've got 32. I'm going to glide, which should give me infinite draw. Is there a... Okay. The fleshies should be 0? How far? Oh, goodness me. That's not good for them. I think I win. The order's a little bit panicky. Giga died. Good positioning for the third Soul Threes? Thank you. It's just you get in good habits, right? That's the whole point. You get in good habits. Oh man, that would have been the nuts. That would have been lethal. By tribe. And somewhat by name. And everything in Hearthstone is a card. So every hero portrait is actually a card. Which is why sometimes we get funny interactions like the King Crush card ends up, you know, like the King Crush card can buff the King Crush hero portrait, so that the King Crush hero portrait is all of a sudden like, you know, running amok with +2 attack. I don't know what Sirius plays. I'm assuming it's a hostage mage. It's a hostage mage. Maybe I lost. Maybe I won. I don't know. We'll find out. Probably tap. We want to get to the end of our deck as fast as possible. Oh, Reno. Okay. All right. We got a chance. Tap, whack, boom. There's no flesh giants, so like playing around shit is actually kind of okay. Yeah. I got timed out for stating the stats menu. You sure as fuck did, 6J. You sure as fuck did. There is no justice in this stream. There is no justice in this stream. You should know that. Tap an Imprisoned Horror gets the Imprisoned Horror down. I don't need these. I'll get a Molten Giant. So we draw 5? Cool. Don't want to use that. Shmoopy gets banner representation? It counts. It counts in sports. I helped win the ship. It counts. I appreciate you guys doing that all the same. All right, fracking. There's a lot of bad stuff that can happen to me with the fracking. TBD. I think I want to do it now. I should have done it. Well, nah, this is the least I can heal. Okay. Oh, the cursed catacombs don't count. I see. Okay, but that does. Okay, we're fine. see the last banner? No. If you just tiny that, oh, that's awesome. This one is show feet. To a minion, so I can shoot my own minion, but I don't want to. I'm gonna overdraw one. I don't think I care. Oh, never mind. I don't get the furnace fuel because I'm a fucking noob.
That is my currency.
Okay. Okay, if we top deck the... Let's see. If we top deck the Cursed Catacombs, does that let us get to Cammy? Kind of? No, not really. I have this sinking feeling I've died, chat. Show feet. Yeah, so we just spam show feet. No, the Cursed Catacombs would get us there because we can Solarium. And we have a way to play around that. Okay. Did not get it. Okay.
That is my currency.
It's fine. Don't want to push 15 damage now? I have to play around the repeating objection. Alright, I'm convinced. This deck sucks. Glad that didn't take too long. I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Incredible. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Schmoopy no die? I mean, we'll try. Schmoopy eternal? I don't know about that. So I can take 5. Go up to 14. And then I don't have lethal. Nutty. If we had Cursed Catacombs, I think we had lethal this turn. My opponent not having lethal is puzzling me. They should have lethal by now. ETC literally ends my career. ETC sometimes ends my career. Kata doesn't draw because you don't discover. Huh? What about Kata? Oh, we're not doing Kata for the furnace fuel now. I think you gamble on the ETC anyway. I mean, you need Ice Block. Did you get Ice Block off of the most random of... No, you didn't. Okay, cool. Okay, we won with this. Yeah, I think it's more awkward. I think in theory it's faster. Maybe if I was a better pilot of it, I'd be more convinced. This deck needs Zeph. It definitely doesn't need Reno even DK. Let me see what else did I save. Copper Scum cooked this, and I kind of liked it. Copper Scum cooked a Rainbow DK that I kind of liked. The auto-lose wild card? Yeah, it could be. It could be. I really want Imbues, chat. This card's nutty, but it's nutty when I have Imbues. Give me Imbues. Okay, cool. We can coin this out, and then we can Timeline Excel. We know Large Ivan. Hi, Large Ivan. Oh, he's burning me. No, don't burn to me. Did I just use this? Let's just use it. Sure. Just use it to cycle for one. Dragon. Dragon. Dragon these nuts. And I slept twice. Rude. Your list looks fun. Thank you. I took a Martian list. And then I added the aura package because my thinking was I could showdown beam. Hold on, I have to do thinking, chat. I hate thinking. I can wait one more turn to showdown beam. My thinking was, it's like, well, we could, if we fit the aura package, we could totally Geb in this. I don't want to use my coin. I want to coin out Geb if I can. I want to take this turn to do Timeline Accelerator. Hi, Dad. My cat just peed on top of my bed. I'm sorry about that. I didn't do it, though. It's not my fault. All right, we get to coin Geb next turn, which is sick. Geb should win these. If it doesn't win these, we've got more Dragons. I was trying to go for an achievement. What are we up to? Just one cost dragons? Yeah. Sure. Ow, ow. Okay. Anyway, I think this is probably legend viable. I mean, it's got all the good parts too, everything. We heal, we make shit, we have resistance aura. No, not the starfish. Oh, he's doing the Buffy thing? Oh, okay. That's fine. Yay. I could have actually traded. Nah, I could have traded instead of beam. The song hyped me up a little bit. Nice. Aslo and Narain are very optional. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will say that, like, Sparrowclaw on the guide was anything but dogmatic about a lot of choices. Usually people come in and they're very, very specific and very set on the cards that they've chosen. And I'd say, like, of all the people that I've ever had on for a guide, Sparrowclaw was by far the squishiest, which was not a bad thing. Because it was just very much about, like, yeah, I don't know, that could work. Yeah, no, maybe that's a better option. Yeah, here's some cards you could include. I've seen those before. Like, I've just never seen somebody so not dogmatic at all about card inclusions. I didn't think that was a bad thing either. It actually was nice for dialogue. I can be that way sometimes. I can be very dogmatic about, like, certain decks need certain cards and being like, no, this is a bad idea if you don't have this. Wait, there's no giants in this? Nope. This is Ben from Works Vision. Vision of the future. You're blessed to see it. Be thankful. This is fine. I guess there's no reason not to use Healthstone because I'm not trying to get giants or anything.
Nature waits for no one but me.
You can play Najak if you have him. Yeah, there you go. I like Najak. I like Najak a lot. I like Najak a lot, not in the, like, scamming a deck always kind of way. I like Najak in a, like, my opponent is not... I have the number of times I've lost to Najak when I've said to myself, all right, the only way that they win this right now is they punish me with Najak. This is going to hurt some people. This is not going to be very efficient, chat. I think I'll live. I'm going to use this Hearthstone while I have it, just because it gets a card out of my hand. Not saying it's the best list, but there you go. Where are you from? I am a person from New York. Not New York City, but close enough that we have all the snark. I'm actually closer to garlic farms than New York City. What's Najak? It's the 4-mana 1/4 temporarily take an opponent's minion, but when when Najak dies, you give the minion back. But sometimes you can kind of time walk somebody, especially like I could see it being kind of nice against eggs right now. It's a little slow, but like yeah, Najak Hexen, there you go. You can be kind of cute with it though. Like they still have to kill the Najak and then also kill the egg and then pop the egg. Like you might buy yourself a turn. I wish my opponent would play faster. Yonkers inhabitant? Wrong side of the river. I'm not far from Yonkers, technically. I can still play this, which is cool for me. Neat. Oh, table flip. Deal 3 damage to all enemy minions. Cost 1 less for each other card in your hand, yeah. Is there a part of New York where they make steamed hams? Maybe closer to New Jersey. I don't know. That's steamed hams is more of a New Jersey thing, I think. I don't know. I'm around. I'm not going to tell you guys my coordinates. Also, Stalingrad, thank you for the follow. If I didn't say it. My bad. What's in here? Those are good hits. Let's get those hits. Sure. More good hits? I could hit my own shit. I don't need to. This is fine. All right, all right. 1, 2, and then Tammy. Keep your coordinates to yourself. We want the numbers on the back of your credit card. Understandable, understandable. Me too. Not the... Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit about that. Should be mega favored for us anyway. They probably leave. We have not gotten the mass productions ramped up yet, chat. We can still get geisted. Holy shit, do I not care. Chat, when Booger Cord... I know I've told this story before, but when Booger Cord was just like, yeah, we all run a mass production in our ETC. We make steamed hands? What the fuck is a steamed hand? Don't worry about it. Steamed ham's a joke from The Simpsons? Oh, I thought it was like a real thing. I thought it was a New Jersey thing. I'm incorrect. When everybody went Booger Cord was just like, oh yeah, we all run our second mass production in the ETC so we can't get geisted, I wanted to fucking slap people. I never run Geist in Reno Shaman. It's usually favored. That's news to me. Reno Shaman has lost to Demon Seed for fucking ever. That's crazy. Taylor ham. There we go. Taylor ham. That's the one. Sure. It's free now. Should I choose to draw a shitload? Nah, let's just do this. Let's put myself out of reach. I can draw a shitload of cards next turn. I don't know, every time I pocket to get the combo, I just never lose against Demon Seed. Interesting. I think we should have Finley in here, Ben. I think Finley would look good. Maybe over a Hellfire, I don't know.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Finley to go get the mass productions. We are a 40 deck. We want to go find it.
Hand is too full. Die as I am.
Kill that? Cool. No. Maybe I build fast. Yeah. I think we insta do Finley in this, honestly. I think we do Finley in this so I can find my mass productions quickly and we're good to go. Taylor Hand's fucking amazing. There you go. Yeah, I was not getting. Whoa. Okay. All right. Well, I can deal more damage than that, I think.
Witness the straits of the seas.
Get shredded. All right, we definitely have the damage. Didn't even need to see a mass production. You can never beat Miracle Rogue with Reno Shaman. How do you not beat Miracle Rogue? I don't know if that's true. Oh, is this guy? This guy is egg and this guy is both egg and boar. This is the egg boar hybrid. Do we need tech to beat Mage? You can fit it in there. You got plenty of room if you want to. All right, 1-drop pirate, please. I want to coin out the Okani.
I see you've brought guests.
We know they're eggs and bacon. Okay, not a 1-drop pirate. Thank you very much. So we'll do Papercraft Angel next turn, and then we'll coin the Blade Master. I think we still coin the Blade Master. I'm trying to stop an early egg. Early egg really, like, grinds our gears. If they get the egg down exactly now, it's a problem. We know they run Plague of Flames, so I don't mind pinging this off. Alright, we're going to have another 3-mana turn next turn. I say 3-mana turn, but what I mean is, like, we're going to have another turn where we need to, like, I think I'm going to do Miracle Salesman and get a 0-mana spell for the Ethereal Oracle.
Better you than me.
Sure.
Predictable.
Watch the Insta-Slam egg. I mean, they could and it wouldn't matter, right? They could and it wouldn't matter because their deck specifically is built to have multiple win cons. I do think it's correct, though, to get the Mind Blast in now. We want to get them low because we don't want them to pull off the bacon scam. So they have to survive this turn. Next turn, we're going to burst them down some more. I'm assuming they clear my board, which means I can proc it with the snake oil. Sure. If they don't clear me, that's also pretty okay with me. Sure, buddy. Like, this is the problem with eggs and bacon. Eggs and bacon is sacrificing being really good at one thing to be pretty good at two things, but sometimes it's not good enough to do either. Clayable, what's going on? I really hated the attendant nerf. That's interesting, because you're usually a Reno guy. Bye, egg. I think it's correct too. Okay, you're a little bit behind. Yeah, I was a big fan of ripping the Mind Blast there, getting them low, especially knowing just the general approach of their deck. Okay, what else? What else? What else? I know you're technically alive, but you're fucking not. You know it.
Witness true arcane
You think Attendant could have saved one? I don't think they need to nerf aggro in Wild. I liked don't get me wrong, I liked the disco nerf because the disco nerf actually opened up more options for aggro in Wild, including I think this deck. Just giving it more breathing space. Pirate DH is a perfectly fine deck if we're gonna call that aggro. I just feel like we're getting a little bit sloppy in Wild, and we're allowing fast combo to kind of creep in and push out the greed because aggro is so weak, and that's kind of a bad place to be. Happy Shmoo Year, thank you, Charles Johnson. And if you enjoyed this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. I will be off tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Oh, this is good when this gets